The people of God believe in covenant. They were not covenant breakers. Talk to me. Their word was their bond, and their bond was their security. Do not think that breaking covenant and breaking your word does not have consequences that go beyond your generation. Watch this. Please understand. Israel believed in the covenant, did not play with it, and all of that. He who breaks a covenant, the Bible says, a serpent will bite him. The children of Israel kept covenant even after they found out they were deceived. In their deceit, it caused trouble in the camp. Therefore they said, now hear this, they said this to the Gibionites: because of your deceit, we will not kill you, but you will be living dead. That's the reason why I always say it'll be a shame to die and never have lived. Someone reminded me that I said something on June 5th, 2002. I made a statement. How dare you draw a breath, how dare you draw a breath and not live? You sitting up here breathing, but you ain't living. Because there's constant trouble and reoccurring problems in your life. In essence, watch this, you will live a life of hardship and reoccurring problems. Now, the reason why I'm ministering this to you is because if you understand it symbolically, the Gibeonites were at the place of God. Some church folk can't figure out why I come to church and I still go through hell. This is why. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Although they were alive, they lived a life of hardship and impossibilities and continuous trouble. I'm talking to somebody up in here tonight. And not only were they in a problem to themselves, they were a problem to others. The reason why my assignment is to set us free is if you're cursed, you don't just mess yourself up. That's why so often I say, watch who you walk with. Because if they carrying something, you're going to be affected. Just like if I'm around somebody blessed, I'm going to get blessed. But if I'm around somebody cursed, I'm going to be cursed. Watch this. The problem to others, even 500 years after this moment, God told Saul to go to the Gibeonites and utterly destroy all of them. And Saul went and killed everybody but the king. And the only reason he kept the king alive is because Saul wanted the glory instead of God. And so it caused the Gibeonites' curse caused Saul to lose his kingdom. What's this? The point, again, if you're cursed, it affects other folk. If you're blessed, it blesses folk around you. What's this? Wherever, check this out, wherever Joseph went, because he was blessed, whether he went to Potiphar's house, whether he went to jail, or whether he was around Pharaoh, everywhere that Joseph went, he blessed the people around him just by his presence, because he was free, walking in the Spirit of God, and anybody around him or touched him, and even folk that wronged him, couldn't help but be blessed. What's this? You can say, please understand. Now, here I'm going to give you, so you can figure out. You say, well, I don't know, Bishop, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I'm going to give you 9 symptoms of the curse real quickly, and then we're going to move. 9 symptoms of the curse of the Gibeonites. Number 1, you will work in great places and never enjoy the benefits of promotion. You're in a great place, but you never see the benefits of promotion. Watch this. In essence, the text says, you'll always be woodcutters and water carriers for others. Some of you trained your boss. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. You've been there longer than anybody. You done trained your boss, you know the lay of the land, and you done seen folk just shoot by you, and you can't figure out why it's going. You still cutting wood and carrying water. Everybody else is advancing, getting promoted, and you ain't. It could be a curse. Number two, they will be in the place of God, but be without the blessing. Please hear this. Watch this. Notice they were not excommunicated. They didn't throw them out from the place of God. They saw other people being blessed, yet they couldn't participate. They saw other people enjoying favor. They could see it, but they couldn't walk in it. Now I know, please hear this. I just know, and I just know for real. I honestly know. You didn't step up here in New Birth just to see others get blessed. I just don't believe you stepped up in here. I know that you like that. I know you like other folk get blessed. God bless you. I want you to be blessed. But I didn't just step up in here to see other folk get blessed. I came up in here to also participate in the blessing. I didn't come here to watch folk get what I want. I ain't hating on nobody, ain't trying to stop nobody from getting anything. But if the Lord is up in here, I want to get just as wet as anybody else. I want to get just as blessed as anybody else. Touch your name and say, I didn't just come up in here to watch you get favor. I came to get my own favor. I didn't come up here to watch you get blessed. I came to get my own blessing. I didn't come up here and watch you get healed. I came for my own healing. I didn't come up here to watch you get delivered. I came to get my own deliverance. I didn't come up in here to see you get a business. I came up here to see myself get a business too. He's all our Father. Big things popping, little things stopping. I ain't gonna be hesitating. Number three. Number three. Serving in the house of God, but not enjoying the benefits of serving the Lord. How many tied church folk I done seen? Dr. Turner, you done seen them tied church folk. Be serving. They've been in the way for a long time. They were right there where the Lord was, and they set up everything. You know, I'm the one that sets the chairs down, and I'm the one that do this, and I'm the one that do this, and I'm the one that organize this, and I'm the one that does this, and I'm the one that do this. And they carried the water. They chopped the wood for the sacrifice. and the sacrifice was for the sins of others, and it didn't help them. Watch this. Because to carry the water and cut the wood was the only thing that they could do. And so they were where God was, and everybody was getting the benefits, but they couldn't plug into the benefits of serving. How many folk, and this ain't the only church you've been to, you've been running around trying to find a church, and everywhere you go, ain't nothing popping. And to be real truthful, a lot of times you want to get up and slap folk. Because they be shouting about their breakthrough, and you ain't had a broke or nothing through. And you just want to just shut up. You know, you want to use Bishop Long's word. You've been trying to plug in and can't plug in. Somebody broke a covenant. Somebody deceived somebody. Somebody told a lie.